Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Turfway Park. 8 races on the racing program this evening. Currently 62 degrees here in Florence. Track condition is fast. Race number 1 to start the pick 5 in 26 minutes. There are 3 scratches. Scratch number 1, Saunter. Take out number 8, La Cuerva. And scratch the 9, Miss Sinatra Glory Lady. Race 1, take out the 1, 8, and 9. She's in. They are at the post. And they are racing. Fun and Tears hustled out to the front. Miss Sovelia jumped well. Lady Livermore away into third position. Maya's Wish to the outside of Final Surge, fourth and fifth. CC's World up the inside is next. Still 2. Back to Hush Hush on the run down the backstretch. Basilica Doro is last of the octet. Fun and Tears clears off by 2.5 lengths from the inside. Lady Livermore now moves a closer second. Miss Sovelia, the favorite at her 28th career start, is third. Final Surge off the shelf starts to close in for the Axeman. Is up into 4, 3 lengths off the lead, and Final Surge is going to be tough from here. Still 6 back to Maya's Wish, another 4 back to Hush Hush, splitting horses, CC's World, and Basilica Doro still last. 3 across the course, but about to be 4 as Final Surge loops up to the outside in the big ball face, and here they come to the top of the home stretch. And Fun and Tears will cut the corner. Lady Livermore to the outside, a long sustained bid from Final Surge, who races up to the outside of the favorite Miss Sovelia. Final Surge to the outside, to the inside, Lady Livermore, and Miss Sovelia still fighting on. It's Lady Livermore as Final Surge made that wide sweeping move. She could not sustain that rally. Miss Sovelia reaching, and Miss Sovelia in her 28th career start is a maiden no mas. In the winner's circle, Miss Sovelia, a 5-year-old dark bear brown mare by Shanghai Bobby out of the Sky Mesa mare named Sky Nancy. The winner's owned by Osencio Zeta. Sharon Simon, the trainer, and Fernando de la Cruz is up top. Miss Sovelia breaks main here at start number 28 at odds of 3-2, bred in Kentucky by John Aurelio. The winner hit the wire 112.38 seconds before 6 furlong. Race official 510, 288, 230 on the winner. 14.04 for the exact of the try, 13.32. The dime super, $10.43. Race 2 is up next in 23 minutes. Race number 2 starts the early pick 4. Scratch number 3, Simply Jack. Scratch number 4, Poco. To take out the 8, Mamba Quake. Race 2, scratch the 3, 4, 8. Field of 7 to go a mile to start the 50 cents early pick 4. They are racing. Good start for He's an Angel. Also off the cuff flashing speed. So off the cuff on the offensive. Heading to the first turn with a length lead. My Boy Izzy with flanking from second. Then it's Kinnison from third. He's an Angel is fourth and already 6 off the pace. Manchester in between horses, covered up to the outside by Flute Master. And Braille, the son of Quality Road on the drop in class, is last of the 7. Off the cuff, really keyed up and tugging hard against Fernando. He's going to work and trying to ration him back and get him back in hand. He's quickly opened up a 6-length lead with 5.5 furlongs to go. Kinnison is second. From between horses, Manchester's full of run. There goes Flute Master up to the outside, tugging hard as well. My Boy Izzy is being shoved for some more speed from fifth, and it's He's an Angel and Braille. The quarter was 24-1. They passed the half-mile pole. Off the cuffs, lead is down to 3. The half-mile timed 48-2. So it is off the cuff into the far turn. The lead is 2.5 lengths. Here comes Kinnison moving a closer second. Flute Master to the outside of Manchester, third and fourth. He's an Angel at a decent number is fifth. He's closing in, but going to be parked wide on the run around the far turn. Off the cuff, still leads. The lead is a length and a half. Kinnison and Flute Master second and third. He's an Angel continued with that sustained rally, but he's deep on the course. Off the cuff was left alone up top, and he comes to the top of the lane on the wrong lead, but with a 3-length cushion. Flute Master is up into second. Manchester to the inside, 1/16 left. Off the cuff's head is rising as Flute Master's belly is lowering. Here comes Flute Master sweeping up late, and Flute Master wins it for the Hall of Famer, 3 parts of a length. Off the cuff was second, then He's an Angel third. Kinnison was fourth. The running time, 1:38 flat. Flute Master, the son of Gunrunner for Almost Heaven Stables, breaks maiden in start number 7 in 138 flat. 10-5-2-7 in the winner's circle. Number 10, Flute Master, a 4-year-old being gelded son by Gun Runner out of the Pleasantly Perfect mare named Perfect Flute. The winner's owned by Almost Heaven Stable, trained by Steve Asmussen and apprentice Walter Rodriguez, the winning jockey. Flute Master breaks the maiden here, start number 7, covered the mile, 158 flat. Flute Master, bred in Kentucky by Ann Fostot. Race 2 official, the winner 614, 306, 392. Dime Super $50.02. Exacta was 10 and 5. A $2 exacta will get you back $24.54. The try 48.19. The double, a pair of tens, $20.46. Race 3 is up next in 23 minutes. Scratch numbers 469. 469 are out. The jockey in the 7 is Bianco Caputo. Single 6 kicks off here. Carry over that pick 6, 46,634. And they are racing. Speed warning. Steps on it right out of the gate. Ocean Point away in good order, and Saturn Boy had a brisk break as well. Pigalle came away racing in the 4th position to the outside of Nicholas Arthur, to the inside River Boy, and then Hurry Hurry. Dela Cruz has a snug hold of that one, covered up by Pigalle now, who's to the outside of him. And Freddie is last away early. They go up the backside, and Speed Warning really tugging hard, racing with his mouth wide open and fighting the jockey here up the backside. The lead is a length and a half, racing well off of the rail. Saturn Boy deep on the course as well. That leaves the fence open for River Boy to come on through. Ocean Point is 4th. Nicholas Arthur 5th. Hill of Tara is next. Hurry Hurry was going to go to the outside, but now Dela Cruz calls an audible and comes to the inside. Pigalle is next, still 4 back to Frady. Up the backside they go. The quarter 24 and 3, half mile 49 flat. And Speed Warning now levels off, shows the way a half aside to Saturn Boy. Ocean Point gets the reins shaken at him. River Boy still 4, still wide. Hill of Tara is next. Nicholas Arthur's under a heavy ride. Pigalle is to the outside of Hurry Hurry, who better do that. It just has a quarter mile to get to the top of the lane here. Half mile 49 seconds flat. 1 quarter to go. 3 quarters 113 flat. They race to the top of the home stretch, and Speed Warning now tackled by Ocean Point, who's under heavy left-handed urging. Hill of Tara is up into 3rd. Saturn Boy to the inside. Then it is Pigalle, and not today for Hurry Hurry. They're inside the final 16th. And Ocean Point and Omo going to go back-to-back here. Another impressive win for Ocean Point. One wrapped up at the end by 3. Speed Warning was 2nd. Saturn Boy 3rd rather, and then a photo for 4th, a 3-horse photo for 4th in 137 and 4. Ocean Point, the son of Kitten's Joy, goes back-to-back. Now 2 wins from 4 starts here over the synthetic. Into the winner's circle, number 8, Ocean Point, a 3-year-old chestnut gelded son by Kitten's Joy, out of the Scat Daddy mare named West Palm Beach. The winner's owned by Sean O'Brien, trained by Richie Estevenko, and ridden to victory by Orlando Mojica. Ocean Point now 2 straight here at the track. Tonight wins 137 and 4, bred in Kentucky by Springhouse Fire. 1150, 568, 398 on the winner. Exacta 6208. Try $60.29. The double 64.38. Dime Super 79.78. Pick 334.57. Race number 4 is up next in 23 minutes. Starts at 50 cents. Pick 5. Scratch 5 and 7. And they are racing. Good start for Your Avoid to meet Dalton's Love. There goes Bold and Bossy, Judy's Miss Officer, so a real scrum for the front end. Bold and Bossy clears off to the inside, sure enough, to the outside, Judy's Miss Officer. Your Avoided Me is 4th and about a half length off the pace. Blessed Life on the drop-in class is next. Dalton's Love with a wide angle in the run to the far turn. Mrs. K is next. Spare Dime to the inside and 7 or 8 back to this Masquerade at the back of the pack. The quarter was contested 22 seconds flat. Sure enough, and Judy's Miss Officer for 1-2. You're Avoiding Me now moves a closer 3rd. Up to the outside on her back, Dalton's Love. Then from between horses, Blessed Life. From the backfield, Mrs. K starts to heat up as they race around the turn. And You're Avoiding Me let loose to the outside. Here she comes calling for the lead to the top of the home stretch. And You Are Avoiding Me Me turns first. Blessed Life has momentum. She's shifting course and coming after the pace setters. Here comes Blessed Life to the outside of You're Avoided Me. Sure enough is still fighting on. Judy's Miss Officer back into fourth. Blessed Life lifting off late. Here comes Blessed Life after You're Avoided Me, and Blessed Life's going to win. You're Avoided Me may have pushed the button too soon. She had to settle for second. Judy's Miss Officer was third, and the running time 1:10 and 4. 2-1 on the class dropper. Into the winner's circle. 2-1. People's Pick gets it done here. Number 6, Blessed Life. She's a 4-year-old chestnut daughter by Hard Spun out of the Tail of the Cat mare named Curry Cat. The winner's home by Contreras Stables Incorporated. Ed Fisher and Linda Fisher, trained by Sidney Contreras and David Haldar. The winning jockey, Blessed Life, now a 2-time winner, bred in Kentucky by Stonehaven Steady. Cover the 6 furlongs in 1:10 and 4. And the fourth is official, 656, 362, 272. On the winner, Dime Super 1808, pick 344.45. Exact at $30.26, 50-cent try 17.91, the double 38.08. Race number 5 is up next to start the late pick 4. Scratch number 6, Royal County. Also take out the 11, Tourmaline Route. Be aware the 13, Habanero has drawn in and is set to go. Filling Mare, optional claimer, up next to start late pick 4 in 25 minutes. They are off. Habanero hop right as they kicked it. Current Climate with an alert beginning, also up the inside. Boom, drop, or less, flashing speed. Laugh and Play also forwardly placed, and Mima June up to the outside. Then deep on the course, advancing is Madrelena. Also, there goes a Babanero with an early backstretch brush. And then 2 lengths further back to Mademoiselle Nova, who's racing in between horses. Still 4 back to You're So Silly, and a couple to Miss Temptation as they head into the far turn. Long way back to My Kentucky Girl. 21-3, a brisk beginning. Fast opening quarter being set by Current Climate, who shows the way by 2.5 lengths. Laugh and Play within striking range from second. Then a length for the back. It is a Habanero to the top of the home stretch, but Current Climate threatened to blow it wide open. Comes to the top of the lane after a fast half mile, 44-1, and she's still going with a furlong to go. Current Climate, and Corrales is in victory pose, looking back for competition, but there's nothing but racetrack between she and You're So Silly. Current Climate, a much the best winner. She ran them off their feet and was never asked. Basically a paid workout, and she came home, covered the 6 furlongs in 109 and 1. Into the winner's circle. The front running fleet-footed Florence winner, the great Current Climate. Current Climate, a 5-year-old dark bay brown mare by Raymond Ta out of the Whitestone mare named Mullins Bay. Winner's owned by Foster Family Racing in partnership with William Orville, trained by Eric Foster and Gerardo Krause. Up top, Current Climate, coast to coast, with her 4th lifetime victory. And the 5th is official, 26-20, 11-78, 686 on the winner. Pick 4, 1,292.75, Dime Super 113-1. The pick 3, 124.76, pick 5, $1,840. Exacta, 8-3, Current Climate, You're So Silly, Exacta, 79.46, the try, 119.17, and the double 68, $62.30. Race 6 up next in 24 minutes, scratch 1 and 9. Numbers 1 and 9 are out. They have the 4 appeared by Santiago Gonzalez. 24 minutes. Race 6 will start your final picture. They are off. Good start for Koufax. Also, Pine Knoll was quick in his stride. War Campaign, Bullseye Bun, these 4 across the course. Be Here is 5th, and behind that quartet, about 3.5 lengths off the lead. Then up on the extreme outside, Hazel Ra, and down towards the inside, Shortlist. They round the opening turn, chasing Pine Knoll, who shows the way a length and a half. The favorite War Campaign in between horses as Bullseye Bun stacks up to the outside of him. Koufax is taken in hand off that trio from 4th. Then 4 lengths further back, Shortlist up a couple of spots. Be Here and Hazel Ra, the 2 back markers. The quarter was 24-1. And Pine Knoll still leading the even money favorite War Campaign from 2nd. Bullseye Bun is 3rd. the gray. Koufax is fourth, full of run there, just looking for a way out as Hazara now moves early. Short list, his second last be here, has been relegated to the tail of the field. 47 in for the time for the half mile. The field of 7 run into the far turn. All in behind Pine Knoll, but the lead has evaporated. Bullseye Bun, the big long shot up to the outside. War Campaign at even money is hard ridden to keep after that duo of leaders and trying to split horses. Here comes Hazelrod, a big number as well. Top at home stretch. They still have to put away Pine Knoll. Pine Knoll still up top, fighting tooth and nail with Bullseye Bun to the outside. Koufax tries to slide through along the fence, 1 furlong to go, and Pine Knoll is not done. Pine Knoll has turned them all back. Hazelrod down the center, late on the scene from last B here. Pine Knoll still up top, driving on a 2-length lead. Pine Knoll would not be denied. A tenacious victory here, coast to coast, as he holds them all off here and wins by almost 2. Into the winner's circle. Gate to wire, number 6, Pine Knoll. A 6-year-old chestnut gelding son by City Zip out of the Congrats Bear Richwood. Winners owned by Short Leaf Stable Incorporated. Robbie Medina, the winning trader, and Chris Landeros, the jockey. Pine Knoll, now a 4-time winner, ready to be picked by Short Leaf Stable. Gate to wire, 137 flat. Race 6 official, 1904, 802, 582. Dime Super 574.91. The pick 255.07. Exacta was 6 and 4, a $2 exacta. 582.24. Try for 29. Race 7 is up next. Change of jockey on the 2 to Leo Felix. Scratch 13 home stretch, and Alfie Solomons is linked in each stride at the top of the home stretch, and Alfie Solomons by the furlong grounds on the wrong lead, but in front by 3. Down the center, Army Scout has found his best stride. 1/16th left. Alfie Solomons shortening stride. Army Scout lengthening his. These two in the final 50 yards and splitting horses. Here comes Rampage. Rampage clawing his way to the top. Army Scout to the outside. Pace setting Alfie Solomons was next, and a host of horses for 4th in 117 and 2. Rampage for Randy Matthews and